Yes, hello. How's it going? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Nice to meet you guys. Amber is not the person I really wanted to be reacting to today, but of course, last night I spent a good 2 hours watching, like, catching up on everything Chantal, and I was so happy that I finally got around to it. But then I realized that the audio quality was complete garbage because I had my fan going and I was using like my built-in mic. It wasn't good. So instead, we're going to be watching Amber until Chantal uploads again. So I think this might be the video where she rages about the cake and the loaf of bread from that company. I don't know. I saw something on Twitter where they were I guess found out about Amber. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna see, is this the she's opening? So it might be, might not be, but I'm excited to see what Amber. I mean, not really that excited to see what Amber has to say. But you know what? Let's just see what Amber says. Hey girl, what's up? And she did rewind because I was testing my audio levels. Make sure it actually was listenable this time, and it's close enough. It's fine.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I am literally 1 minute away from clicking on my third therapy session. The little Zoom length. What's a length? Oh my god, I'm nervous.
To measure how like long something is. You're welcome.
I get anxious and nervous before my appointments. The link to the appointment.
I feel like if you're that nervous and that scared, like the last thing I would want to do is like, here, let me just film myself being anxious. But you know,
about to click on that. So I just wanted to let you know, hello. That is what's about to go down. And immediately afterwards, I like to give you guys a little update on how the appointment went. Obviously, I don't.
Wow, I have not watched Amber like this in I'm not even gonna lie, years. I kind of fell off right after like the Becky breakup, if I'm being honest, and the Jade arc was not interesting at all. I never thought that something would beat that with the whole Kuwaiti arc that we have right now in Shantopolis, but you know,
get into details or anything like that. So
wow, wasn't expecting to, but thanks for clarifying.
I will see you guys in probably exactly about an hour. So see you then. Okay, so I just got out of the session. It was session 3, and this one was really heavy, really emotional. We're starting to.
This has nothing to do with the anything really, but I just realized that she had like some sort of spacesuit thing in the back, but like I thought the moon landing didn't happen, girl. What happened?
Slowly talk about like my past traumas, and I don't know, I broke down and it's hard. And we also talked about, well, the beginning half was about like YouTube and just the things around it, the things that I have to endure. That's such a weird word.
You don't have to endure them, girl. You can get off of YouTube and, you know, do something else. That's always been an option. That was an option. You took that option, but then you quit to do YouTube.
I don't know if I said that right. But then the second half of therapy was a lot about some things from my past that I'm just feeling really heavy, emotionally heavy, and I don't really know what else to say. I'm just not in the best head frame right now after this appointment because it was just really emotional. Whew. Yeah, I feel heavy, emotionally heavy. So I don't really actually know what to say about this session. Although I know that I need therapy. I need it so bad. And I'm glad I'm doing it. So it's not even about the 12 sessions I need for weight loss surgery anymore. It's not even about that.
Okay, so it was only she's only doing the 12 sessions for weight loss surgery. Gotcha. Thanks for telling on yourself, Amber.
So much more. I'm so ready. As hard as it's gonna be, I'm so ready.
For therapy or weight loss surgery? It sounds like you're more interested in the weight loss surgery than the therapy, but you know.
To look trauma in the eye. And to heal. Because it's not about accepting trauma and then just moving on. You have to accept it and then heal. And then move on. There's like a little stage in between there that I need to embrace, as hard as it is. I'm going to be doing that through therapy. So I will see you guys. I'm going to need a couple of hours to myself. Yeah, because this one was heavy. So I want to show you guys what we got from Home Goods when we went in the last vlog. So I'll show you guys that in a few hours. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, so I really quickly, before I put all this stuff away, you guys remember yesterday we went to Home Goods?
No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, she gave us a recap. Thank you. I am so happy that we got a recap. This is I did see that on Twitter. God.
We actually went for a few reasons, and we were able to get those few reasons. Besides, I think there was one thing that we couldn't get. So I just want to show you what we got. We needed like a cute little laundry basket to put in the laundry room for when we have like...
Why is there no laundry basket in the laundry room when the laundry is the main purpose of that room?
Like communal towels dirty or sheets from our bed, just so we have a place to put them, because we catch ourselves putting them right in front of the laundry room and it just makes the hallway a mess. So, ooh, okay. So we found this cute guy and it just says stuff. It's cute, it's simple, it's small, just the perfect size that we needed. So next thing is, you guys know in the spot where I film in my office, I feel like I want like a plant in the back, but just something small for some greenery. Because
she have like a bunch of like fake plants that I could have sworn she bought like a year or two ago
greenery in like every room because I love it. I have fake plants and real plants just everywhere in my apartment, but the office is the only place where I don't really have many. So I found this cute little guy. I love the leaves.
I love the leaves. I love like the long things, but like together they don't look that cute, to be honest.
So cute. And then I also found another plant that I really liked. These are fake, by the way. Obviously, they look fake.
But like, what kind of plants are they supposed to be exactly? It's leaves in a pot. Yay.
But I think he is super cute too. I like to take my plants, I swap them around the house. If I get bored of them being in one spot, I'll move them to another.
Wow, just riveting content. Just a riveting day, it sounds like, Amber.
Also are needing some more like kitchen things. So I saw these. They're just measuring cups. I did need some more. I like the gray and the silver. I like this a lot. And we're also needing some more pots and pans. So we got two. This one and this one. They're very similar in size, but not like in depth. So I needed more napkins for my little napkin guy. This little fella. I have literally one napkin.
Okay, so Raiden is just... Wait, please tell me that she did not buy Rae Dunn specific napkins for her Rae Dunn holder. I love Rae Dunn. I actually have a Rae Dunn mug. I use it literally every day. It's the yellow one that says oops, sorry, I hit my mic, but it's the yellow one that says "Hey Rae." It's because it was like fall when I bought it. It was like October, November probably, and I need to get more of them. I love it, but like I try to like pick something that like I would use that's like something that I can justify spending the money. Like, oh, I like this Ray Dunn mug. I can drink stuff out of it, but like I would never go, let me get a Ray Dunn napkin holder. And this is also the first time I've ever heard that they sold Ray Dunn specific like napkins.
Left.
I just.
So I needed new ones. So I got.
Okay, so they don't look like they're specific like Ray Dunn. I guess the original ones that she did buy were, but they're cute. But like they look scratchy. I'm sorry, they don't look very nice. Just based on other like graphic napkins I've used in the past.
These, the polka dots, and just like the little splash of red. I thought this was super cute. So we got this for our sponge. For you literally just put this on the side of the sink. You can also put this like under your sink. It's just a little home for your sponge because we always keep it in the sink. And I personally don't really like that. And I don't think Feline does either. It just looks kind of messy. So Feline needed a desk organizer. So she found this. Little slots to keep her notebooks and stuff for work. So we found that and was able to check that off the list. So I write notes all day, every day, lists, things I just need to jot down real quick. And I do this daily. So I'm running out of my little notepad that I do that with. So I just got another one. So we're actually in the middle of changing the...
It's to write down notes and move plants all day.
Wall decor.
More art even after like the Smoking Nuns and the not so real moon landing paintings and like all of the new lesbian paintings. Girl, how much more art do you need? Just say.
In our living room. So I got a piece of art.
Let's see.
Look how beautiful this is.
I mean, that is, I will admit, I do love that. Not really my style with the gold, but like, I see where they're going with it.
Like that little bit of gold. I just love it. And then Feline picked out something as well. So these are super cute.
That painting looks like something that would happen in one of my dreams, to be honest.
And I'm excited to see what we kind of come up with together. Yeah. We obviously still have more that we have to get. Okay, you guys. So I'm about to...
Oh, gosh, yes. She has that Twinkie star picture, like printed out on a heart shape.
This shelf. I'm gonna take some off. I'm gonna put some on.
That picture kills me.
And I mean, first of all, I'm gonna take everything off, dust it, and then I'm gonna reorganize it. So let's begin, folks. Let's begin.
Oh my god, she looks huge.
Coffee table heavy.
Like my brain is registering that mesh part here. Sorry, I need to go back a bit, but like this like mesh part here, I don't know. I don't think I have my cursor shown. Like to me, my brain is registering that as like a fluffy kind of sleeve, but like that's her arm. Oh boy. Anyways, just wanted to kind of point that out. Also, what's wrong with her door frame? Why is there like white paint? Like, do you guys see that? Huh. Again, I haven't watched Amber in forever, so I probably missed something there.
We close at 9? Yeah.
What closes at 9? I will say this is more content that we've gotten with Chantal in months, so I'm not too mad at it, to be honest.
My American Idol started playing in the middle of my appointment.
We have a plant, a rock, a titty vase, 2 smaller vases, a crystal.
Okay, so
wow.
It is finished. It's just a lot more. Sorry, these are the New Balances we have to send off. We still haven't done that. I put some crystals, some tower.
Oh, more naked ladies.
This tower.
I mean, if I had my own place, I also would probably just do it with guys, like naked guys. To be honest, I'm not.
Full guy here.
I understand.
I just feel like this looks, I don't know. better, more
Oh, she still
clean.
has that, like, oh, no,
Clean
wait.
is actually in the
She didn't paint it back up.
some towers, tower, this beautiful guy here.
She still
I
has
just
that,
feel like this look
that thing, the thing on top. She named it like Fred or something. I remember
looks,
that.
I don't know, better,
I was
more
with the chair,
clean.
sorry.
Feline is actually in the middle of
Oh.
building a coffee table.
Okay, I will say that's a very nice, very interesting looking coffee table, and that looks a lot like the blue couch from Kuwait, but just in gray. I'm just realizing.
Realize it was going to be so huge.
Wait, like, don't they put like measurements on the box or something? Could you not like get a tape measure? Or...
Oh my god, I just realized how big it was compared to the couch, and that's a huge couch. We also got a rug, but I'm not going to show you what that looks like until we like have it down and stuff. This is our couch blanket. It's for when we cuddle, we watch movies together, or like catch up on our shows.
Well, thank you so much for showing us and clarifying what your couch like blanket looks like and what you do with it, Amber. Honestly, thank you so much. I feel so honored to know what your couch blanket looks like. It's beautiful.
Or we're just scrolling through TikTok together. It's the cuddle blanket. It stays on the couch. So
wait, is it called a cuddle blanket or is it called a couch blanket? Those are two very, very different names, Amber. You need to clarify.
Usually it's folded up and put right here. But yeah, that's what we're in the middle of doing. We're kind of trying to rearrange things. Like this is going to go eventually and we're going to just do a whole new moment. We are keeping this because I love it. Guys, it is time for a peel.
Of course, the art that Amber chooses stays, but the ones that Jay chooses, I'm assuming, because it's definitely not the same style, we have to get a new one. But the ones I choose stay.
Box time. We're going to start off with this package. So in here we have some books with a note. Thank you so much, Libby. So we got Truth and Measure by Rosalind Sinclair and Above All Things by Rosalind Sinclair.
Whoever designed those book covers needs to get fired because I honestly thought that was the same book twice. But
this looks like it's a series, the Carlisle series. So
I would have never guessed that the books that look almost identical and almost look identical with the same exact woman, just slightly different posts, would have been a series. Wow.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to read them.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Next is this package. Another book. Oh, the notes on it. Aw, someone saw this author do a signing and they had the author personalize it for me. Slay by Brittany Morris. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Finley.
I'm just wondering. It's conspiracy time. Finley. Like, something about that name in particular. It just sounds too new, in my opinion, to be like someone that can be able to make a book purchase and send it to her. I don't know. I'm part of this group, and it shows like some of the really weird names that people have named their babies here recently, and that name definitely sounds like a newer style of like name that people have chosen. So but what I'm getting at with this is that I feel like maybe Amber sent that to herself, and it's like, oh my god, thanks. Because, like she said earlier, she makes lists and writes all day and also rearranges plants, but
I'm searching for the signature. Oh my god, I took the cover off. Look how gorgeous.
Wow, it's pink and says slay.
Oh my god, more.
Okay, Amber, it's not that. It literally just says slay and like a little bit of gold. It's not that. It's not. Calm down, girl.
Books need to illustrate their covers like this because once you take off this, usually it's just a blank. This looks so pretty. Wow. Found it. To amberlynn, Rise and Slay, Brittany. Look how cool. Oh my god, this is so thoughtful. Thank you. So next is this package. It's another book. Looking for a note.
Can people not like just like gift you like an ebook or something? I feel like it's just a lot of books.
And there is one.
But like I get it. I do prefer like hardbacks over like digital, but especially for you, someone that does read a lot, allegedly again. I would, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe look into maybe like e-reader or something.
This is from Paige, and she said this is her favorite book. Ooh, and the first word on here says thrilling, so I'm here for it.
Okay, wow.
Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead. Thank you so much, Paige. I'm actually excited to read this. Next package. Note says, if you want a thriller twist ending type deal, this is the one for you, from David. Ooh, kind of reminds me of a manga. I used to read tons of graphic novels, so I am super, super excited for this. Thank you so much, David. Yeah. So from this point forward, when I listen to interviewers, I think I am just going to edit out the ones that don't have any questions to them, because I did just listen to one and it was so freaking sweet. So thank you to those who send me really, really kind things. Like, I need to hear it, especially today. I'm feeling a little low. So thank you so much. But I think just for like video purposes, I'm going to stick to, you know, the interviewers actually asking me questions.
Hey Amber, you're my favorite YouTuber. I love your videos. My question is, when you're in a depressive slump, what do you do? I've been in one lately, and we have similar mental health issues, diagnosis-wise, like bipolar and depression. So I was just wondering, what are some of your coping mechanisms? Thanks.
I hate to say it, but I would say food is definitely one of them. So I had okay. Anyway,
it's so crazy that you asked this right now, because today is not my day. It's not my day at all. What do? I cry. I do a lot of crying. Sorry, I had to just edit out like a ton. Too many tears, too little time. I cry a lot when I feel depressed.
I feel like this was probably after. I think this. I didn't see the cake, or not. Well, yeah, the coffee cake and like the loaf of bread in the P.O. box. So I'm assuming this is after, and she's getting a lot of flack for throwing it in the garbage. So that's probably why she's so sad. I actually thought this was that video, which makes me a little bit sad. But you know, I can like find it in a minute after we're done with this one.
And today is one of them days I feel very depressed, and it's because of my therapy and just things that are happening that I'm talking about in therapy and stuff. This isn't about me. I mean, it kind of is because it's an interview. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm better. When I am in a depressive slump, sadly, I stop brushing my hair. I feel more withdrawn and things like that. But to try to make me feel better, which I feel like is what you're asking, I try to journal and I try to do things that I enjoy, even though sometimes it's hard, like Legos and just like forms of art, whether that be doodling or coloring, drawing, doesn't matter. I like to put on a TV show, a comforting TV show that just like makes me happy. So I'll do that as well. I know it's hard to be depressed and not really know what to do, especially when you feel alone on top of it. It is a heavy feeling for sure. And I hope that you start feeling better and you are in my thoughts. And if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to message me.
Hey amberlynn, long-time follower here. Love your videos. I had a question. So I always see you do Amazon hauls and I love them. Literally love your hauls. But I was wondering, have you ever thought about doing reviews on them? I thought that would be a fun little segment for your stuff. Instead of just doing hauls, maybe doing little reviews on makeup and all of that.
That's actually a really good idea.
I will agree with that. That's actually is. Again, that's more content than Chantal's given us. So, you know, I'm here for it. You know, anything at this point. Anything. If she's not going to leave the house, like that one leaked photo, you know, that's been circulating online. Yeah, like literally anything than just being like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm sitting down. I just got done watching TV show. Okay, bye. And here's what I ate. Okay, bye. You know, something, like literally anything that's not just sitting down and like just talking nonsense into the camera. That would be a good thing for Amber. I feel like, you know, something for me to come back to. That's a big reason why I stopped watching, because Amber by herself really doesn't do much.
I haven't really thought about that, but like getting an item off of Amazon and then reviewing it, using it, letting you guys know if it's good or bad. I do like that concept.
Yeah, again, I'm here for it.
So thank you for the idea and thank you for the question. Okay, so I am gonna go. I just need to like go to bed and start over. Today was not my day.
Did she binge? I feel like she maybe overate or binge, because start over, that's kind of the terms that she uses whenever she doesn't eat super great and she just needs to start over tomorrow, that kind of thing. I feel like that's maybe what happened, allegedly. Just my 2 little cents in there.
Oh my God, they literally said therapy is going to be hard, and my therapist literally said, you know what, the last few therapists I've had, if you really start doing work in here, you're going to start feeling it. And, don't let it catch you off guard if you feel yourself crying more. I'm like, okay. Yeah, they're right. Therapy days for me are probably the hardest. They really are. But it's okay. I just got to go sleep, wake up, and start all over and have a better day tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm going to go. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Okay, girls. So that was that. I'm just gonna
embrace as hard.
Let's see if we can find that video of her throwing out that.
Hey guys.
Because I just need to see it. I need to see it. Oh, Twinkie store.
Stamps are genuinely such a weird concept. Like, what?
That I will agree with. I will agree with that.
Got P.O. box packages.
Oh, she only knew. If she only knew.
So, disclaimer, I want to make it very well known that this next clip is because sometimes enough is enough. And I think I let this moment get to me.
Oh, you don't say, Amber. Just like that one time you were raging on Snapchat about how we're disrespectful. You don't say, anyways.
More than I normally would have in the past. And I could easily not show this to you guys.
Which probably would have been the better option, if I'm being honest. You chose to put this in here to drum up views and get attention, etc., and it worked, but probably went a little bit more south than you probably were expecting.
But I want to show it to you because I feel like there needs to be some awareness around this. And
awareness about what? Just don't address it. Problem solved.
Want to be able to show you examples of what I'm talking about when I say that I feel like I am fat shamed, where I feel like there's a hate mob around me due to my weight.
I remember why I wanted to do this little disclaimer thing. People don't dislike you because of your size, Amber. People dislike you and Chantal equally. Probably Chantal a little bit more now since you've fallen off the bandwagon. Your content's kind of been meh. But the reason why people don't like you and people don't like Chantal is because you guys are complete, just insufferable when it comes to your personalities. Chantal is a lot more spiteful and a lot more manipulating. You are manipulating, but also a little bit more naive and a little bit more laid back. I feel like I can digest you a lot more than Chantal. But people, you guys both love to claim this super, like, oh my god, look at what happened to me, guys. Like, this intro, for example, is, oh my god, guys, look what happened to me. I'm just showing you guys this because it's just you chose to kept this in here. That was a choice. Everything's a choice. That was a choice for you to keep this in here. You chose to show this, and just like it was a choice to not take BBJ to the vet. That was a choice. Chantal had a few months or like a month or something to get the cat checked out before she left for Kuwait again. She didn't. That was a choice. Just like it's a choice for you guys not to exercise, and it's a choice not to eat a little bit healthier. Like, you're not maintaining the same weight, you and Chantal both, by eating asparagus and lettuce. I mean, even if you were to cut out some of the snacks, which I'm presuming, because again, you guys are still the same exact weight, you guys would be losing a little bit. And I don't deny that Amber does look a little bit smaller than what she did, but in the face at least. But I feel like, just judging by some of the different angles that we've seen of her, she definitely looks bigger in different areas, if that makes sense. But anyway, that was the reason why I wanted to play this intro. But again, everything's a choice, and you chose to keep this in here.
Where people are rude to me due to my weight, and I want to show examples of that. But I want to let everyone know that in this video, in this clip that I'm about to show, I'm not speaking to everybody watching. Obviously, if you're a supporter and you're kind and you've never said anything hateful to me or sent me anything hateful in the mail or anything like that, then obviously I'm not talking to you guys, because you guys know I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Like,
that's also another negative thing about you and Chantal, is you guys don't, like, I'm sorry that you guys have to learn it this way, but like, not everyone's gonna like you in life, and people are gonna say things that you don't like, and you can't really do anything about it. I'm sorry. I learned that when I was like, I don't know, 8 during this Recess episode, I remember, and it was this, it's been years since I've seen Recess, but it was this episode about one of the main characters. I think his name's TJ, like the one that wears the hat, like the main character. And there was this new kid in school, and this TJ, I think is his name, was like trying everything to make this other kid like him, like change his whole entire personality essentially. And got little tidbits and heard what he liked and what he thought was cool and tried to do everything. But then at the end of the day, where he's like, don't you think I'm so cool? And he goes, no, I still don't like you, because you trying to fit this box that I think is cool is still not really that cool, and it doesn't make me like you anymore. So that's sorry.
Thoroughly. Like, thank you so much for always being here. Like, you have no idea how...
Yeah, Amber just wants like a hug box, but like in the comment section, basically everywhere online.
Much I need that.
Which I'm not saying that you don't deserve love and support, but just accept the fact that people don't like you. That
surrounding my YouTube, I need the kindness, and I think...
Also, she wants love and kindness and absolute butterflies and rainbows, but then like throws a mental fit that she chose to keep in here. Mind you, it was a choice.
Mass majority of you guys understand where I'm coming from, where it's like sometimes I need to shed a spotlight on the things that matter. And right now, I think bringing awareness to fat phobia and discrimination.
Okay, so this is the next day. You can probably hear my fan in the background. I'm sorry, but like, I had to add this in here because I recorded this pretty late, and I just now, as I'm editing this, I noticed that she used the word discrimination. Girl, it's not that serious. It's literally a cake, and you decided to wish someone to rotten hell.
And cyberbullying, I feel like that is very important, because the internet is becoming more popular as we go on. You need the internet for everything. And bullying is becoming more extreme. Fat phobia is becoming more extreme. And I will always be a voice for that. And I know the people who support me understand. So
But again, you choose to share your life online. You choose to not attempt to lose weight. You choose not to. Now, I'm not saying that it's not easy, choosing healthier options, but at the end of the day, it's a choice. You've Amber, you specifically, you've chosen to try to do diets, but due to your mental state, you chose to not do them anymore. Just saying.
Here's the clip. Okay, guys, so I just got home, and sorry if it looks like I've been crying. It's because I have.
Oh, I thought I saw that clip in another reactor's video, and I thought that was a older clip, because she's also said that in an older clip before. But
I'm not gonna open the PO box stuff or anything like that. I like to open everything in order that I received it. So I still have packages that I've received last week. I have quite a few packages, but I don't like to make it like a whole segment. I like it to be like little partial segments, which I thoroughly enjoy. So again, if you want to send me anything, here's my PO box. Bullied? Why can't you just take constructive criticism? Why can't you just people say all the time, you're not bullied. Why can't you just take constructive criticism? Why can't you just deal with it? Take the heat or get out of the kitchen. Am I right? That is what I hear all the time. But there comes a time where it's like, you guys, I'm not the fucking problem. Some of you are.
So it's it's us. It's our fault. Everyone's. It's like whenever when you're in school and like one kid is disrupting the class. So it's everybody's problem now because that's one kid is causing a problem. So it's our fault as the viewers that one person maybe decided, wow, Amber really might like this. I'm not sure. This might be one of your French viewers that, maybe didn't know that you don't want food to be sent to your P.O. box. It was like, this might be like a really nice gesture. She can have this as like a little treat every now and then. It has some, bread, to make some healthy sandwiches or something. But this is how you reacted, which is gross. I'm sorry.
And yeah, I'm getting mad because it's like I try to do something nice. And I know people can say, why are you showing this? It's to show you guys that this is the shit that I deal with outside of the fucking camera. You guys won't even believe the shit that I have to deal with. And it's just part of the problem. So, this is what happens when my YouTube channel 7-8 years ago ends up on a fat shaming website and all of you guys decide to come follow me. This is what happens.
Imagine like a pie and a loaf of bread being the worst possible. Like, this is your absolute maximum problem in your life. Imagine that being the most absolute devastating thing that's ever happened to you here recently, is a loaf of bread and cake. Or, cake. And people... I'm lost for words, honestly.
Fat shaming isn't real. What do you mean it's fat phobia? It's constructive criticism. What is that?
Someone sending you a gift and you throwing a goddamn temper tantrum. That's what that is.
You're sending alcohol to an alcoholic.
But you're not an alcoholic, and that's not alcohol. You are morbidly obese, and that is, I will agree, not probably the best choice to send something, but I don't think at least, an ill will. I'm sorry, that was my phone. But yes, even my phone agrees. But I don't, it's not that serious, Amber. It's really not.
So, I hope you have fun sitting next to Trump in hell. See, I was angry, and I'm not really like an angry person. And I wasn't even starting the video to react that way. I actually wanted to stay calm, but it's just like, I felt rage inside of me. I felt anger and sadness for not only myself, but for other people who have to deal with this as well. and for the future generations.
For what, receiving a present that's food?
You know, I just hold on hope that one day this won't be an issue, that fat shaming and bullying.
I mean, was there a note that said, hey, I hope you choke on this when you binge on it, Amber? It's literally a cake and a loaf of bread. I mean...
And harassment will not be a thing in the future.
How was that harassment? How was that harassment? Emergency line, what's your emergency? Yes, well, no, they sent me a cake and some bread. Like, that's... Man.
I can only hope. We'll see. But it's also like doing things like this. You are literally wasting food. I am not eating this. I'm not opening it. I am not going to give it to anybody because this is...
And of course, naturally, it's our fault. We are wasting food, not Amber. No, of course she couldn't have donated it, or maybe a neighbor might have liked it, or maybe donated it to a food bank if she's really that desperate. Give it to some, homeless person that's on the side of the road, and maybe would love something like that. No, just in the garbage because it's Amber. Amber's the one of the two major victims on YouTube, guys.
Given to me in malice. And I threw it in the trash.
Naturally, of course you did.
You, by sending this to me, are the ones wasting food. So if you ever feel the need to do something cruel like this, give that money or give that food to someone who needs it.
Wow, Amber, it's like you also could have given that food to someone who probably could have needed it. Just a thought. Do what you preach.
I'm no longer going to be showing things like this because it's taking time and space away from the people who send me things, who support me. And of course, I will continue spreading awareness about fat phobia. That's what I do because it's very important to me.
No, you play victim. You've been playing victim. You will continue to play victim. I've been here for a while.
But you know what?
What?
Putting stuff like this in spotlight, there's a time and a place. And for P.O. Box time, that's not the time and that's not the place.
Then why did you include it then?
Started the day with a surprise breakfast in bed. Fleen made these like sausage egg muffins. So good.
Okay, I don't care about makeup. Anyways, that's where we're gonna end it because I just forgot how mad that made me, just wasting food and blaming us, the viewers, for one person that probably didn't even think anything of it. Thought, maybe this might be something that she might like, whatever. No, it's our fault that she threw in the garbage, guys. It's our fault, naturally. Of course it would be our fault. Why wouldn't it be our fault? But, Anyways, I hope that the audio is actually usable in this because I really am so really mad about that 2 hours I lost last night. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like it, let me know. I could also do more, maybe even watch Amber. Again, if you guys would like it, I will deliver. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.